Hello, my name is Lauren Klein, and I have Piece of Lulu meal planning ideas. I just wanted to pop in here and have little videos about different topics that can relate. So I thought this first one would be about exercise because summer's coming. This is a lot of people are looking into getting more exercise, doing more outdoors activities. So I thought this would be perfect, especially with isolation. Okay, so I wrote down a little outline of what I will be talking about. So I'm just going to hit the basics of everything just so everyone has the same knowledge going forward and we are all on the same page. So, exercise. So there's actually a recommendation, just how there's recommendations for food, there is recommendations for exercise too. So the CDC, you all know about them now. The Center for Disease Control recommends about 150 minutes a week of moderate aerobic activity. So that's like 5 walks, 30 minutes each a week. Just casual walks, 30 minutes after dinner, or 75 minutes of vigorous activity. So that can be going for a run, dancing, something like that. And their recommendations, just like anything, start slow. Don't automatically go for a 10-mile run. That will be painful and probably hurt you more than help. Um, so yeah, just find what you like. There's different things. You could make it fun. Do a self-defense class, go dancing, garden, walk your dog. There's really anything that you like. And so another thing is there are different types of exercise. So aerobic exercise means with oxygen. So A and then aerobic or with oxygen. It's in the name. So that's things like Zumba, running, Pilates, walking. You need oxygen and you're breathing more with it. And then there's anaerobic activities, which are like resistance training, and those are usually things that are shorter. So going for a walk might take an hour, but your resistance training might only take half an hour. Um, it means without oxygen, and it's more for strength. It is more for your muscles and bones rather than your lungs and cardiovascular. Like aerobic is supposed to help your cardiovascular because you're breathing more. Anaerobic is for your bone density, muscle, and you don't have to use as much oxygen. Okay, and so the recommendations for the anaerobic is about 2 to 3 times a week, but it's better to get your aerobic workouts in first. So do your 5 30-minute walks, and then if you're still motivated, throw in some resistance training 2 to 3 times a week. And this was just a random tip. You can't spot reduce. So if you want to lose your arm weight, arm fat, yeah, you can build muscle in your arms, but you can't take away those adipose cells. You're not changing your cells. They're still going to be there. They're just getting smaller. So some help for the gym would be that you don't need a gym, especially now. That's probably more harmful if you have a gym that's open to go. So maybe stay away from those for now. Outdoor workouts, home workouts are just as effective. You're still doing more. Breathing with a mask in it and all the germs, just stay away from those for now if you can. Okay, so another help tip for that is getting a personal trainer. If you have the means, you can get that. You want to find one that is not just saying, oh, I made a workout. You want someone who is certified, so they will have been trained and taken an exam either through ACE or through NASM. So just ask them what their credentials are, and they're not just pulling things out of their head like, hey, 50 jumping jacks, go. Okay. So the next part of exercise is support. You can get your friends or your family or make a Facebook group. Get people on the Facebook group saying, oh, this is what I did today. What did you guys do? Here's some new activities. I'm getting bored. Someone help me. Keep yourself accountable. Keep them accountable. Have goals. Have check-ins. You always want someone helping you, so make sure you're helping them too. So just be a good support system to them and ask for them to help you. Most people want this, so it's okay to reach out to someone else and get the conversation started. And then equipment is a big part of working out. So if you're gonna do walks often, you're gonna want to have a good pair of shoes. You can get fitted for them. Those may be more expensive, maybe like around $100. You can get cheaper ones. You can find shoes on clearance. It depends on your position and how good of quality you want. But you do want some with support if you're going for good walks. If you're doing more resistance training and stuff, you actually want more flat shoes, maybe with less support. So just find what works for you. You're going to want clothes that are comfy, breathable. You're not going to want to work out if you have to put on something that's uncomfortable. Maybe it'll be a reward to get a new top if you reach your goals after a week or something. Just keep it fun. TJ Maxx has good workout clothes for cheap. You can find some from Nike. Under Armour, Lululemon is expensive. Amazon has good dupes for them. Water. So you don't need Gatorade unless you're working out pretty vigorously for like an hour in the heat. You don't need Gatorade or anything. That's just extra calories and electrolytes. Water is your best bet, probably. So make sure you drink water beforehand, during, after, and not just when you're thirsty, because that's when you're dehydrated. You want to drink it consistently so that you stay hydrated. And then stretching before, after, depending on what you're doing, you either want static or dynamic stretches. So static ones are where you're staying in one spot. Maybe you're just like reaching for your legs, stretching your arms. Dynamic ones are moving stretches, so maybe you're just doing some bear crawls, a couple lunges. I am not certified as a personal trainer, so you want to talk to them. And then find some fun music. Stay up to date, find what you like, get some good headphones that stay in your ears. Just make it a good experience for yourself, and it'll be fun. You'll look forward to your workouts. You'll look forward to exercising. And you have to have rest days, because that is when your muscles repair themselves and you can get big. Yeah, so that is a good guideline, a good baseline for everyone to be at for exercise, just the very large general topic. If you have any questions, just comment, easy peasy. If you have any suggestions, you want more details on something, you want a different topic, really anything, I am here. So yes.